Hey guys, Steve with StarquestParts.net. Another video today on hatch strut removal as well as side spoiler removal. Pretty straightforward on both. Obviously I'm showing it to you guys on a fully stripped car because I've already started on it, but the process is the same and the things that you need to remove to get to this are the simple things. So I'm just going to show this to you real quick. If you need hatch struts, here's one of your tests. Like if you can put this up even 3/4 of the way and it starts to come down, to me, even though it's holding it up at the highest point, these are no good. So wind's blowing pretty heavy here, so it's against the hatch, but still, these I will ditch. I won't sell these to anybody because they're not firm enough. I've got good firm ones if you need them. So anyway, come around here. What I'm going to show you, first of all, you want to go ahead and prop this up so it doesn't fall on you. So you're going to take this cover off. It's just 4 Phillips head screws. This pops out, falls down. And then first thing that you're going to do is go ahead and take your 12mm wrench. By the way, you can see I've removed the speaker trays and the carpeted side panels. That's 5 screws holding that in. These are just pop rivets, pulls out. I'm going to assume you guys know how to do that to expose what we're working on here. So you do not need to remove all of that just for these, but it's kind of helpful if you do. So you can get this started with the wrench, then you can pretty much do it by hand. Obviously counterclockwise, I need to tell you that. There's that. I'm gonna get this other one here. Again, once you get it started, you can pretty much do the rest by hand. And I just pretty much hold the hatch up on my head at this point because my little brace fell already. Unscrew these. All right. Then if you want, go ahead and remove these harnesses for the tops. You got 2 that just unplug. Then you have 1, you just need to use a small flathead. Pop that out. Then you're going to take your Phillips, just do the ends of these. There's 1, hold it up with your hand, get the other, carefully unplug from the prong for your rear defroster. You can rip those off very easily. There's your hatch struts. So go ahead and leave the mount on if you're going to replace them because you're going to need that mount. And this is once you get a set of good ones, the reassembly is the same thing. You're just going to go here first, there second, plug them in, you're good to go. All right. Go ahead and prop this up. Then I'm going to show you guys the rear spoilers. Not that this is the safest, but it'll work for now. All right, go ahead and come around here. Okay, you have 4 10 millimeter nuts holding on the rear spoilers. Here's one. You're gonna pull this back. There's one here in that hole. You have 1 here behind the speaker. The only way to you have 2 ways to get to that. If you don't want to remove this, you're going to go ahead and get a swivel end that allows you to get a long socket on a swivel behind that speaker into that hole. When I do it this way, when I'm pulling a car apart, I think this is the easiest. Then you will come over here. I'll do it on this one here. Entire speaker grill, which is basically 2 screws here, 2 screws here. You can just set this aside temporarily. Who put 6x9s in a 6-inch hole? I don't know, but I see that stuff with these cars all the time. And that's going to go ahead and expose that hidden 10 millimeter right here, which is the hardest one to get to. So once you take your 3 out, is literally just going to pop off. It's held with a little bit of adhesive here usually, and you have a little clip that usually breaks off here. But that's your different mounting points. It actually broke off. You can see that, so this one's no good. I will not keep this. This will go to the junkyard. But you'll usually have 1, 2, 3, 4 mounting points. Clip and 3 10mm nuts. It's the same for both sides. So when you go to reassemble these, when you have good ones, again, you'll use some 3M adhesive tape here to hold it tight against the body, and then you'll just bolt it in from the inside, push it tight, you're good to go. If you need good ones of these, I do have good ones. If you have any delamination to the actual foam material, it doesn't matter about the paint. If you have any delaminations to the foam, or if you have rotten mounting points, or if you have any bubbling here on the front, you ditch them. They're no good. So no body shop can fix those. So if you need good ones, I've got them. Again, that's hat struts, that's side spoilers. Hopefully that gives you an easier job. It's not that big a deal. Everything goes back apart the way it came. So if you have any questions, give me a holler. www.starquestparts.net. Thanks for tuning in.